Good morning and welcome to First Baptist Church, Lake City. My name is Pastor Brendan McMillan, and it is a pleasure to be able to worship and fellowship with you today. I am very thankful, and just to let us know that last week we had a great time with our fellowship meal. It was a great time to be able to break bread together. We do this, and we are going to get in the habit of doing this as well. I think next month the cuisine is Mexican food. Is that right? All right, so just be mindful of that. I think it'll be March the 6th. So that's when we'll have our next communion and fellowship time, fellowship meal together. So mark your calendars for that, March 6th, and go see Lori Bean so you guys can start coordinating and gearing up for that with Mexican cuisine. Also, those of you guys, I mentioned it last week, we approved the budget for this year. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please come by and ask me. And so I'd love to share any of the details with that. So we are on the same page as a church body moving forward into this year. I'd be glad to do that for you. Also, some of us made it out to Sky Ridge last night, and we had a very nice Valentine's Day dinner. It was a great time of fun and fellowship, and so we had a great time. It was really nice to be able to see some of us in our particular body there, and so thank you for those of you guys who were able to make it out. It was a nice dinner. It was a very nice dinner, and the desserts was really good. I was able to come home and I had one of those to-go styrofoam platters, and I filled it up. They said, take all the chocolate-covered strawberries you want. So I piled that thing up and brought that to my home, and all the kids just went through them like termites. And so it was a great time, a lot of fun. They played the game at the end, and so it was nice to be able to see that as well. So if you get a chance to see Rick Masters and Mary Elise, please tell them thank you, thank you, thank you. We like to do that more often. So that was a nice treat for us to be able to do that. I think when I had spoken with Rick earlier this year, and he also mentioned that he wants to do a father-daughter version of that too. So just be mindful of that coming up when that does. With that, there are a few prayer updates before we open up for our scripture reading this morning. Please be in prayer for us. We did get approved for the 28th, and so Isaiah Cree McMillan